this is Lois with Diamonds and Things coming to you from the Northeast. I hope everyone is doing well and you're having a great day. I have a diamond painting for you today. I'm excited to show. And I just want to say, if you're new here, thank you for dropping by. And I thank my new subscribers and anyone who's returning, thank you very much. So I am excited. I literally just got this probably, well, I was out running around this morning and I got my shop notice that this was delivered. And I know a lot of you know who this is. And I got this off of Amazon. And I buy off of Amazon, as I'm sure you all know, and I've mentioned this, and people who shop Amazon know this, but the shipping's free. So it makes it more, what's the word I want, financially better for me. Cheaper, how's that? It's cheaper for me to buy from Amazon sometimes. So, like I said, I just got this, and I know people love this artist. So obviously this is a Diamond Art Club, and I have it turned over because I want to surprise you. And this has, that's the contents, kit contents, and I really want to surprise you just because, and I don't know if, I think somebody else has shown this, but I'm excited to get this, as you can hear. So this has 53 colors. 3 ABs and 1 fairy dust. If you don't know what an aurora borealis is, it's a drill that sparkles, and the fairy dust has some, I want to say glitter dust in it, but it helps the painting just sparkle and shine, and it's really, really pretty. So here is I'm going to show you the thumbnail on the side of the box. This is a Diamond Art Club, and you can see that right there. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oop. That's my fan overhead here. Sorry about that. Let me turn that off. It might make some of you dizzy. It'll take a couple minutes to calm down here. But this is a Peggy Collins stained glass flower. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that box. That's just, and I've never been a real stained glass person. As you can see, it's around because it's all in pink. And there's a dot there that shows you it's round. If you'll notice on the side, so I saw this on somebody's website. I just want to mention this again, because it's been a while. But if you look on there, Unleash Your Inner Artist, you can see that these are round drills. Just, whoops, sorry. Let me see if I can fix that. There we go. You can see, and I thought I turned my fan off. I apologize. I'm twirling overhead here. Come on, baby. Slow down. So you can see that these are round drills. And that shows you, too, that the canvas is round. Whereas if it's a square, there'll be square little drills on here. I thought that's a cute idea. I really don't remember who mentioned that, but I just wanted to show you that. All right, so let's get into her. Oh, what are you guys up to today? I was out running around. I just made another video, made a cross-stitch video. If you're interested in cross-stitch, this is coming out, what's today? Oh, today is Thursday. This will be out tomorrow, Friday, the 26th. So, and let me back up. So this is the Diamond Art Club box. It's very sturdy. It comes in the sleeve that protects it. And there's their toolkit. It's a regular toolkit. If you're new, the toolkit has baggies. I'll just open it up and show you. There's a lot of people out there that show it, and some people don't, and that's fine, whatever they want to do. This has one of the, I can't get the bag open. There we go. Had to rip it a little bit. This has the smaller, when you get them off Amazon, they have the smaller toolkits, smaller trays, and so it just slides in and out for protection. And these are stackable. You can see on the side there, maybe there it is. You can see the ledge there. It's stackable. Has a stopper here. and it has a single tip. Huh. I think this is a 7-placer. I never use this. I'm not up to 7. I like my 4-placer. It has a pad of wax. I'll put those together. And it has baggies. They always come with baggies. And this is a putty pen. How about that? So this is an older kit because the newer pens in the kits have clear wax in them. So this is putty, and I like their, I can get it off here. I like their putty, actually. I have some new putty. Next time I do a whip and chat, I'm going to use that. There's the baggies, as I said. And this is a twist and pick pen. So you just twist it clockwise. And as you can, maybe you can see, hold on. Why is that blurry like that? There it goes. The putty will come up. Maybe I'm just too close. Fan, you were supposed to turn off. Terrible, I'm talking to machines, huh? Yesterday at work, at the end of the shift, we have to count, I'm a cashier at one of the grocery stores now, part-time. And at the end of the shift, I was talking to the computer, and my boss walked by and said, "Who are you talking to?" I said, "The computer." She just kind of chuckled at me. So you just twist it up here like that, and it'll come up, and you just wipe it off if it's too much. And it has their name on there. It has a 4-placer. And some of these 4-placers are really, really too thin to even use, but that one looks okay. And you know, I mean, it just happens. So, but you can pull this out, put a, you know, bigger placer in there or whatever you want. You can put, actually, you can put this tip in there if you want to do that. And let's see if I can put it in, actually, as I say that. There you go. Put that one in, have 2 of them. Put wax in this one and putty in the other one, or whatever you want to do. I can't get it out. My fingers aren't real strong. So, but yeah, and there are instructions on the website on, or actually, there are instructions on the website how to refill this, but I think they've got a pamphlet here, and I think the instructions are there too. But this comes with extra putty. I use their putty. I use these pens actually on budget-friendly canvases. They work really well. I have a favorite pen that I use on premium canvases. All right, let's see. This is the pamphlet I was talking about. Thank you for your purchase. This is the older one, actually, because the newer ones are just different. You can join their Facebook group after your first purchase, and it has their social information down here. And there's their logo and their little diamond there. Ooh, I always seem to rip this. That's all right. I'll throw it away anyway. So 20% off your first app purchase. You can use that. And I did not get a card, a Treasure Quest card, although it may be underneath, but I'm not holding my breath, and it's okay. Step-by-step instructions in here, kit contents, and tips and tricks. Use a beads container. Use pre-cut stickers, multi-place. I never really looked at this much. All right. Is it raining? Yep, it's raining here. All right. So this has. These are all stickers in the sticker pamphlet here, and we have 53 colors. This is the older kit, because anything under the older kits, anything under 150 is an Aurora Borealis. So 141, 123 are the ABs. And the Z is the fairy dust. And here is the thumbnail. You can put this in your sticker book or whatever, your log book, if you do that, or just whatever you want. Has the size 13 by 13, and that's a nice size, at least in my opinion, because it's, you know, not big and it's not too small, so it's something good to do in between big ones. And in the box here, I see more paperwork. Oh, I got a card. Oh no, it's just a bronze card. So this is their Treasure Quest card. It's a pretty card though. I've got umpteen zillion bronze cards, as many people do. So yeah, you can, and again, you can tell this is an older card, older kit, because the new ones have the name of the card up here. This is a scratch off. And to find out more information about it, just go to that website, Diamond Art Club /redeem, and it'll tell you all about it. But yeah, that's a pretty card. And I'm taking a while to get to the canvas, huh? Suspense, suspense. There's more information. This is about Amazon and something for me. This is, so what you do when you buy it from Amazon, you go to their website and type in Diamond Art Club /warranty, I think it says. And so you can register this, so if anything happens, there it is right there. Anything happens, if you have missing drills or something like that, it's a lifetime warranty. And there's their support number that you email them and let them know what the problem is. But you have to register it first. So you do that when you buy it from Amazon, which I will do. Set that aside. Enough with the jibber jabber, huh? We're going to get to the canvas here. It always comes in this plastic bag with their logo on it and their name. And actually this came, no, it's the box I got today was wet. Anyway, I'm going to roll this back first. These are self-flattening canvases. Oh, wait till you see this. This is so pretty. It will be really pretty when it's done. Looks pretty now without the drills. Alrighty. Well, as I said, this is Peggy Collins. Let me pull you out here. And like I said, this is self-flattening, and it is scalloped and edged around the canvas. I'm gonna pull this back. Get some of the wrinkles out as it flattens. And there are perforated sheet. This is a perforated sheet, so you can, I'm gonna do this for a minute here. Oh. And get those ridges out. There we go. There's one right there. That's all right. I'll take care of it after. So let me show you the ridges, or the perforations here. There you go. See that right there? I know a lot of you already know this, but I want to show it just in case there's anybody new to diamond painting. So you just rip this. Be very careful because it doesn't always rip straight. But you can section it off like that, or use release papers, whatever you want to do. Like I said, it has 53 colors. Let me see, and here is the drill field. Diamond Art Club always has great printing. And there is their social information down there. And on the right is their website. And legends on both sides. And there's the thumbnail. Not that you need to see that now, but there's the licensing information. Diamond Art Club does only sell licensed art so that the artists are compensated. So this is called Stained Glass Flower. And isn't that pretty? Let me see if I can find the ABs here. And it comes, actually, this is in a train. And it has the kit number on here and the name if you separate your canvas from your drills. Obviously, there's 310 right there. Let me see if I can find the ABs here for us. I know a lot of you like to see them. So let's see. Let me do it like this. I'll show you like this first. Hold on, let me bend it over. All those pretty colors. All right, I'm gonna turn this over and I'll be right back. Okay, so I was looking for the ABs and the fairy dust, so I found them. This is 113. See if you can, see how pretty they are. Look at that sparkle. Like that. All right. So here, and I'll run the strip here for you. I'll go like that. There's a straggler right there. Orange, greens. There's a 939. Not too much of that. There's all the colors of the rainbow, like I like to say. A couple pinks there. Oh, that's the AB 602. Pretty green, some more reds. Ooh, look at that purple. You see that? Sorry for the shenanigans there. That's pretty. Love these purples. I love all these colors, actually. Very pretty. All right, that's the first strip. And here are, that's the fairy dust. So that'd be nice. And it's very subtle. You can barely see it actually. But it really sparkles and shines. There's 129. Where'd it go? There it is. Yellow AB. And there's 141. That's the third AB. So this is the rest of them. Look at that. That's a pretty color. Like I just did. And this is actually, that's a purple. I did that because sometimes purple looks blue. There's some more. Nice yellow. Different shades of yellow. Different shades of greens and oranges. Some more pink. Some more purple. Very pretty colors. I'm looking forward to doing this. And I'm sure I say that to all of them. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bought them, you know. All right, and here's the last train, as it's called. If you're new to diamond painting, these are called trains. And most people, because you can't really work well from here, will put these in baggies or put them in storage containers that just about every company sells. There's 606 and there's 310. Thankfully, there's not too much of that. I'm not a big dark person, or shall I say, I don't like to do a canvas with a lot of 310 on it. A lot of green there. There's a true red 666. What does 666 mean to other people? 741, nice and bright. Oh, look at that orange. And a maroon color, like cranberry color, whatever you want to call it. All right, let's look at the canvas again. See if I can find where the ABs are. Oops, upside down. That won't work, will it? Well, I mean, it would, but we don't want to look at it upside down. Okay, there's one right there. There's a number 1 right there, right smack dab right there, and right there. And I like Diamond Art Club's Legends because I'm contradicting myself. I was going to say I like their Legends because they're usually numerically in order. But as you can see, 3 is the dot, which is right there, and that's one of the ABs. The Legend has their normal symbols. Like 310 is always this white dot. And I don't see any new symbols, which is fine. Makes it easier. Yeah, see, A is way down there. There's C way down there. And E is the last one down there. So, I mean, that's fine because it's so clear it really doesn't matter. Let's see where 2 is. If I can find 2. There's 2 right there. Oh, that's a yellow. And I already showed you that. Where is the E? There it is. There's some E right there. So that's where the fairy dust is going to go. Where else is it? I don't think that's the only spot, do you? So, do you like Peggy Collins? And like I said, like I mentioned already, I know a lot of people like her. I know she had this one really beautiful canvas on Diamond Art Club, and it sold for like $30, and it was like the only day that I didn't look at their release on Saturday, and I missed it. And I was so sad because it was really pretty. There's some more fairy dust right there. Oh, that purple. Anyway, this is... I might have to... Oops, I'm sorry. Bump. I might have to start this. And a lot of line blocking here, and that's fine. This should go pretty quick. Not a lot of confetti, really. I mean, there's a little bit here and there, but not too much. This should not take long at all. So, and I'm not one to have a lot of whips going, but because I've got I've got a Christmas one I want to start working on, and I'm still doing my Cheryl Baker. Well, I haven't been working on it because I've been working on my Susan Wingate, and I've got a Drills and Chills I'm working on, so I have a few other things hanging out there. But I have less time now that I'm working. It's amazing. I don't know. I don't know about you, but the less time you have, the more you want to get done, it seems, for me anyway, because when I wasn't working, I just took my time in doing things, but then I realized it's like, well, I've got all this time, I need to be doing something constructive, so I started doing stuff, and then I realized I need to go back to work, so I have less time, but trying to do more with the less time that I have. Does that make sense? Well, I hope so. Well, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this Peggy Collins video. And be sure to, check out some further videos with me. And I hope you will like, subscribe, comment, and hit that notification bell. And come back for my future videos. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day and a better day tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.